If you want more FIFA content from me, I'm now uploading exclusive videos to Patreon. The link for that is down below. And if you want to avoid the random lottery that is FIFA points, you can go straight to the source with u7buy.com. And of course, you can use the code TVM at checkout to get yourself a discount. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another video. We are going to review a Player Moments Hector Bellerin. We're going to get straight into it. I'm not going to mess around, and we're going to see exactly how good he is. I've got Trent and his Player of the Month. Now, I've used him for God knows how many games, and of course I'm a Liverpool fan, so I'm kind of a little bit biased towards him. If you watched the 6 o'clock content video and you actually watched it all the way through, you'd have seen me go from, no, there's absolutely no way this is worth it, to, actually, this is a banging SBC, I'm going to get it done. And that's exactly what happened, so you don't have to watch that video anymore. Now, 3-star, 3-star, high work rates, 5'10", which is not a bad start. I mean, it would have been better if he had a better weak foot, but I'm really not that bothered by it. As a fullback, I use them in an overlap situation, 4-1-2 and 2. He does get forward, or he's going to get forward, I should say. And hopefully that weak foot won't cause me too many problems. In terms of the attributes, and I went through this in 6 o'clock content, I don't actually think his attributes are that great. I'm not saying it's a bad card, because it just isn't, right? But I didn't look at it and go, oh wow, I need that card. I definitely think there are better backs out there. You can get one in icon swaps, for example, the Brazilian right back. But I do really like the idea of it. You know, he's going to feel super agile. He's going to be unbelievably quick. He's got insane stamina, and with a particular chem style, I think he could be an unbelievably good right back, and he's going to cost you around 120 to 130,000 coins. If you compare that to the Player of the Month Trent that came out a while back, that was 250 to 275. So this is actually somewhat of a bargain. You put them side by side, and I did this in the video. Trent beats him on paper for nearly everything, but not by an awful lot. And when it comes to mobility, which is obviously what this game is built around, Bellerin is going to beat him. So I'm hoping for some good things. Now, that's the team. We've got I'm not actually a massive fan of this team in general. The reason I've got this team is because I'm trying to get the icon swaps done. And I think I've got one more game with the Premier League team to complete, so I'll do that. And then I might try and throw him into a La Liga team. But we'll see what happens there. In terms of the chem style, nope, EA don't know what I want to do. Do they know now? Nah, they haven't got a clue. I'm going to go I don't know if it is random, to be fair. We are going to go with I forgot what I was going to do. Guardian, that's what I want to do. The reason I want... do I want the Guardian? The Guardian basically boosts agility. Not that he really needs it, but he does get a plus 10 from 85 to 95. Ball control goes up by 10, dribbling by 5, composure by 5. And then he gets a massive defensive boost up into the high 90s. In fact, it's nearly perfect. And he turns into a 93 rated right back. If you were to give him a backbone, he's also a 93. If you give him a more sort of attacking, like his passing, for example, if I gave him a powerhouse, he would still be a 93 rated right back, and he'd still have those defensive boosts. In fact, he'd have better defensive boosts, but he'd also have 99 short passing and 85 vision. I'm not sure if that agility and balance is going to be that big a deal. I've got one powerhouse left. Do I need the passing to be better, or do I need the dribbling to be better? I don't know. What do I... you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go with a powerhouse. I can't believe I'm about to do it. I was hell bent on a Guardian. Honestly, I thought the Guardian was it for me. I thought better agility, slightly better composure, better ball control, blah blah blah. That would be the be all and end all. Questioned myself, looked and thought to myself, I'm gonna be getting round the outside. He's gonna be on overlap, 4-1-2 and 2, getting round the outside, cutting in and then maybe passing it in toward the on-rushing cam or the strikers is probably what he's going to be all about. He's got decent agility. He's going to feel really agile anyway. I'm going to go with the powerhouse, and that's exactly what it does to the defensive stats. Takes nearly everything up to 99. I'm not bothered about the heading. And then, of course, we get 99 short passing, 85 vision. So that's going to be a much-needed boost, in my opinion. If I feel the need to change it, I will. Without any further ado, let's get into it. Right, we're going to give him the ball straight away, and I'm going to see exactly how mobile he is, right? So, did I need to give him that Guardian? At the moment, no. I think he might be alright. We're obviously going to need to go on a little bit of a run with him and see what he's all about. Is he quick? Yeah, kind of. I don't think you're going to catch him, mate, to be honest. Can we drill that across? Not a bad ball. Yeah, he's very, very quick. I think To be honest, I think I'm going to be torn between the two. I obviously, you need to give him a defensive boost, so he needs something in terms of a defensive chem style. The problem I think you're going to have is you kind of want both, and I don't think we're going to be able to have, well, I know we're not going to be able to have both, especially without, oh, that's a banger. I don't think we're going to have both without sacrificing the defensive stats. So, can we get away with having the passing and not the dribbling? At the moment, I think I would like a little bit more in terms of mobility. I'm not sure, but very early doors. Right, he's going to get another touch of the ball here. Here he is on it. He's only got 3-star skills, remember. I have to... I think my opponent's just given up here, but I am going to go on a run with Bellerin regardless. He has given up. He's not controlling his defenders. We're going to cut inside. And we're going to take advantage of the fact that his AI is completely gone. That is Hadji, and that's 2-0, and that's game over. To be fair, he had completely given up at that point, and we are going to get a rage quit, I think. There it is. Well, Bellerin's chasing back. Hadji gets in his way, comes across, doesn't get the ball. Gomez does. I don't think that was down to just bad defensive. Hello, can we give it to Bellerin, please? He's the one with the legs. I don't think that was bad defending, really. It was just a case of the game didn't allow him to take the ball. Bellerin is not a slow and sluggish player. Little dink over the top here into Mane. Can we bicycle kick it toward goal? Maybe, just maybe, should have looked to glance it across to Salah. Sissoko. He's got an overlap. Is he going to use him? He does, and we've got it. And there's Bellerin, plays it forward. And he's very, very quick, Bellerin. You'd expect it from him, really, but he's unbelievably fast. Ball up in the air. Cleared, is it? No. Yes. No. No. Bellerin boots it out of play, or out into play, I should say. We do get it back, and Hadji is there. Bellerin chasing that down. He's going to get there as well. He's just too fast. My opponent's Martial is actually dead. I've just noticed he's got no stamina left whatsoever. Bellerin has had a relatively good half. We, on the other hand, have not. Here's Bellerin up the line. Good ball to Paul Pogba. Inside it comes to Mane. I mean, there's not an awful lot I can show in terms of a review of a fullback if I'm not using them properly. That's a really good ball out wide. I need to try and stop running, though. That's brilliant from Bellerin. It's a foul, apparently. We're not going to allow it. Going to go for goal FIFA 19 style. Didn't really happen. That's a great touch, and he's still got possession of the ball here. Plays it inside to Kevin De Bruyne. It's going to come into Salah, who tried to kick it. Just took far too long. Bellerin's done all right, though, in this game, and in the last one with the chem style, with the Guardian chem style, since I changed it. Well, Nesta's going to lay this off to Bellerin. Here is Hector Bellerin. Inside it comes to Mane. Hadji. Bellerin continued his run. I didn't tell him to. He did it naturally. He's got a high work rate. Of course, good ball into the box, defended by David Luiz. He's an actual threat on the outside. With Trent, now the Team of the Year Trent is going to be completely different, but with my Player of the Month Trent, you can't really get that out of him because he just doesn't have that desire to get forward. He doesn't really have as much pace either. So Bellerin, for me, is a far better attacking fullback. Good ball in, and that's so poor. Nesta, well, look, Bellerin's going to have to wake up here because Nesta's made a mistake. And Bellerin is quick enough. Yep, he is. And that's what I like about him. It's his pace. He's got just enough ability in terms of like defensive stats. With the chem style, he's really, really good. But he's got just enough ability in terms of passing and dribbling and such. And he's so fast. It works. He's a really, really good player. Here's Paul Pogba. That's brilliant. Oh, it's a great goal. Paul Pogba doing Paul Pogba style things. Cheeky little chip into the 6-yard area almost, and we've scored to make it 1-0. Quite a few games deep on Bellerin with the powerhouse, and I don't know what it was. I just felt like I need a little bit more mobility. So I decided against it. I moved away and I went for the Guardian, and I'm glad I did because the Guardian gave him just a little bit extra. I didn't feel like I missed the passing because you only really use short, sharp passing anyway. So I didn't really feel the benefit of it, and you get better defensive boosts realistically with the powerhouse. Maybe just, do you? No, actually you don't. I mean, defensive awareness-wise, the Guardian is better, and so is the interceptions. Forget what I'm talking about. The Guardian is the better chem style to use. I should have gone for it in the first place. Played quite a few games with him after I switched, and it just felt so much better. He's really good at defending with that chem style. And if something does get past him, he's so fast he can recover quite easily. I mean, I was up against some really fast players. My opponents kept bringing on the likes of Kent and whatnot, but it just doesn't matter. Bellerin will catch them. Obviously, you know how this game works. If a player has a ball and he's running with it, he's going to be a little bit slow. I mean, you would be in real life, but they do tend to slow down quite a lot. Bellerin can just catch anyone. He's so fast. It's basically back in FIFA like 14 or 15 when Bellerin was being used even right at the end of the game because he was so good. He was like 40k in March or something, and he was only like an 80 rated or a 79 rated card. It was crazy. But we've got that Bellerin back again. We've got that card back. So really happy they've released the SBC. Do I think he's worth it? Absolutely. Very, very good player. But I would only do it, obviously, if he fits into your team. I wouldn't do it if you have to try and rearrange the entire team. He's not that good. But I did really enjoy myself with him. And I think even though, and it's a video game, so take it with a pinch of salt, but even though I'm a Liverpool fan, I will be using Bellerin ahead of Trent. He's going to be my go-to right back from now on because he just fits the way this game is played a lot better. Catches up with people who run past him. He's very good on the ball. He gets forward well, and his work rates are fantastic. I just like him. I think he's a really, really, really good card. Definitely worth the coins. Let me know what you think of him in the comment section down below. If you have enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and until the next time, goodbye.
Football Index. The game changed. Download the app now.